In these times of it's a dry, desolate planet with vast deserts. There's never a drop of rain.
I am the Duke Leto Atreides, your father. My son, we must mine the spice as soon as possible. We've spotted 3 troops of Fremen around the palace, and I've sent Gurney.
I'm your mother, Jessica. The Duke...
Select destination on map. Our target, 2X.
I'm Gurney Halleck. I've served the Atreides for a long time. I've just come into contact with the Fremen. I've tried to convince them to work for us. I've just come into contact with the... Okay, Paul, I'm going... I've just come into contact with the Fremen.
We've heard of you. You are the... We Fremen are the original and...
Yes, I agree to let my troops... My troop is awaiting your orders. We aren't very used to spice mining. We're doing spice mining. Let me show you what our production level will be.
Select destination. Artak, Timin.
I can feel something in you.
Did you notice? All the Fremen we meet have blue eyes. Totally blue. The Fremen seem to be organized in... Okay, but I think you're... Okay, but it would be best for us to... It would be best for us to... Okay, Paul, I'm going...
I can feel... I'm not quite sure that...
Select destination. Artak, Park.
We saw you coming from the other siege.
Yes, I agree to let my troops work. My troop is awaiting your orders. We know a little about spice mining. We're doing spice mining. Have a look at the characteristics of my troop.
Select destination. Desert. Select Atreides Palace.
I'm Duncan, Idaho. The Duke asked me to supervise. Well, for the moment I haven't much to do. If you really want to know about the properties, here are our current stocks of spice. Do remember that spice is by far the most valuable substance.
The spice is mined from the sand of Dune. Spice prolongs life, and I wonder what the proximity...
Let's go and tell the Duke that we have 2 troops working.
The Fremen have a special garment which they call a still suit, where it would be advantageous for us to have some of these stills. And remember, avoid wandering in the desert.
Oh yes, still shoots. That's it. The Fremen in the siege where we met told me about a still shoot.
Select destination. Artak, 2X.
I thought you looked interested in my... Yes, I know, a still suit maker. You will find him. We're doing spice mining. Let me show you the statistics of my... Let me show you what we've done. There is a siege not far from here, east...
Select destination on map. Desert eastward.
It looks like a siege there.
Welcome to our siege, Paul Atreides. So, you want to know? A still suit is basically a high-efficiency filter. Breathing and walking provide the pumping action. I know of 2 more sieges in the vicinity whose... We've heard of you! Yes, I agree to let my troop... We are awaiting your orders. I've seen a spice harvester around. There isn't anyone using it. Here are the characteristics of my troop. I'm sure that we'll do a better job with this harvester. We're doing... May I show you the characteristics of my troop? No, wait. We'd rather you didn't visit our siege.
Select destination on map. Kono Tuek.
So here is this Paul Atreides. We've heard of... Yes, I agree to let my troops work for you. My troop is awaiting your orders. My troop is awaiting your orders. The area has to be prospected for spice before we start mining. Let me show you this, okay? We've been asked to do spice mining. We've been asked to do spice mining, but can't start it right now. We've been asked to do spice mining, but can't start it right now.
I suspect the existence of a troop of I'm convinced such a troop is nearby, probably in one of these or...
Select destination on Kartak Tower.
So here is this Paul Atreides. Yes, I agree to let my troop... We are awaiting your orders. I don't think my troop feels the necessity to fight for you. The area has to be prospected for spice before we... May I show you, okay?
Select destination on map. Kartak Timin.
We had heard rumors that you might call on our service. Good to see that our knowledge is appreciated. We are awaiting your orders. We're unbeatable in spice process. Here, take this map of the planet. You can update this map as we send back information to you. Show me 3 sieges where you want me to go next. Okay.
Look, the The still suits have been stored.
I must congratulate you on finding this prospecting tree. Here are our current stocks of spice. You can notice that yesterday, our spice production was better than the day before. Do remember that spice...
We've got the still suits. Good work, Paul. Paul, as you know, we haven't been here at the palace long. Well, your mother just... Remember that now our most...
I wonder what the proximity of some... We both will try to examine the few... Paul. How I miss our Paul. I gave you more... Wait. I can feel... I think there's a hidden door on the left. I can't tell you more for the moment, but it looks like a communication room.
A communication room. Let's all...
Thank you, Leto. But
As we are almost all gathered here, I would like to congratulate... He has visited 6 sietches, and now these...
I'm pleased to notice that Paul now...
Paul, I'm very proud of you.
I wonder if Duncan is satisfied with the spice production.
Even with the Fremen, we won't get very far in mining spice. You told me you saw one harvester in a sietch. Here are our current stocks of spice. You can notice that... Do remember that spice is...
This communication room will be of great use to us. Remember that now our most important...
Select destination. Well-known cover.
I'm staying here.
The harvester. We found it in a sietch, northeast. Fly straight from here over the crate. We're doing spice mining. May I show you the character? Spice is harder to mine now. May I show you the statistics of our spice production?
Select destination on map. Desert northeastward.
It looks like a siege there on the left. Have you seen the two harvesters around the siege? We must go to the two nearest.
Select destination on map. Kono Tuek.
We've been asked to do spice mining, but can't start it right now. We've been asked to do spice mining, but can't start it right now. Okay. We're doing spice mining. Let me show you the statistics of my troop. We're doing spice mining. Okay.
All we can do now is go back to the palace with the two harvesters.
Select Atreides Palace.
Here are our current stocks of spice. You can notice that yes, do remember that spice.
I'm doing my best to help you, Paul, but
This is my favorite room in the palace. A person needs new experience. Without change, have you seen the message in the communication?
Searching new messages. Message from the Emperor Shaddam IV.
I do remind you that I sent you to Dune to extract spice.
You've seen the Emperor's message? Well, this Fremen from Tuono Tabar. Here are our current stocks of spice. You can notice that yesterday, our spice production was better than.
Select destination Kono Tower.
Paul Atreides, you seem to be much interested in spice. Yes, I've been told of vast spice fields in the south. Take your Orni. We're doing spice mining. Our ability is increasing. Here are the characteristics of my troop. We're doing spice mining. I don't think I can find an Orni available in all the places.
Select destination on map. Desert, southeastward.
It looks like a siege there on the left.
I've heard about you, Paul Atreides. I stayed here to mourn for my husband, Jameis. Ah, the spice. Yes? Yes, Paul Atreides. I'm going with you and...
Why don't we go back to the palace after we visit the three?
Select destination on Albania. Copy.
Are you Paul Atreides? Work for you? I don't.
This Fremen chief is a little hard to
Select destination Albania. Correct.
So here is this Paul Atreides. Yes, I agree to let my troop. My troop is awaiting your orders. The area has to be prospected for spice before. Okay. Welcome to our siege. Yes, I agree to let. My troop is awaiting your orders. The area has to be prospected for spice before. Okay. We are the spice prospectors. We are the spice prospectors. Show me 3 sieges where you want me to go next. As soon as we finish prospection here, we'll leave for this other siege.
You'd better talk with the Fremen chiefs.
Why don't we go back to the palace after we visit the 3 news?
Select destination desert. Westward. Select destination on map. Atreides Palace.
Paul, I don't think that I've told Sandworm. Don't hesitate to regroup your... Here are our current stocks of spice. You can notice that yesterday, our spice production... Do remember that spice is...
Remember that now our most important... I'm sure you enjoyed the view.
Ah, Paul with a girl. I knew this would happen. Walk out into the desert. Stay there for a while.
Are we going to stay here? As you wish, Paul. I'll stay here.
Nice palace you have here. I'll stay here if I want to. You don't seem to know what you want. Follow me. Stay here.
A message has...
Look, Paul is back. He says he knows about the message, which...
This vision stuff.
Well, come and see.
Anyway, let's all gather. Take a good look around you.
Well,
Right, Duncan. Thanks to Paul.
An old...
Interesting. Gurney, have you seen the message in the communication room? Remember that now our most important task...
Searching old messages. Operations cancelled. Searching new messages. Message from the Emperor shut down the 4th.
I want a shipment of spice today.
Here are our current stocks of spice. You can notice that yesterday, our spice production, the Emperor asked for a spice shipment. We can send him what he asked for, as we currently have enough spice in stock. Okay, Paul, let's go to the communication room at once and send the... Good, let's go.
Spice cargo launched.
The spice has been shipped. We don't have to worry. The answer has just come.
Searching new messages. Message from the Emperor shut down the 4th.
You sent me the spice I've asked for.
Here are our current stocks of... You can notice, do remember that spice...
Remember that now our most important...
Oh, Paul. Believe me, Paul. Have you realized you are now able about this vision? Because of the present... Have you realized the... I'll follow you, Paul, but not too far. Paul, how have you... You are now able about the... Because of...
Gurney Halleck has disappeared. Try to find Gurney with...
I feel nothing particular in this room. I feel nothing particular in this room. I feel nothing particular in this room. I've just found a hidden door here on the right. Don't use this door. I can still feel the gurney. I want to stay here with Gurney. I'm going to try to get Gurney.
What? Gurney Halleck unconscious. Go and see Thufir Hawat, our mentor.
I tried to open the door behind you.
Don't use this door. I can still feel the trap. Gurney's regained consciousness.
Oh, nice to see you. Oh, yes, disabling traps is my specialty, but obviously I missed the... Okay, let's go.
Don't use this door. I can still feel the trap. Gurney's...
The trap was easy to locate. I've just removed. Let's go into the armory. Nice armory indeed. Did you happen to think that mining spice is necessary? Otherwise, the Emperor will drive us. Soon they will stand. Oh, ask the Fremen you know, including...
I've heard of a man. I'm still ready to follow you.
Select destination.
I'm staying here.
We saw you coming from the other... Yes, I agree to let my troops... We are awaiting your orders. The area has to be prospected for spice. I don't think I can find a spice harvester. Paul Atreides. We are the spice prospectors. May I show you? We're prospecting for... There is much spice. Would you like me to repeat what I said? Show me 3 sietches where you want me to go next. As soon as we finish prospection here, we'll leave for this other siege. We've been asked to... May I show you? The area has to be... We've been asked to do... May I show you? The area has to be... We've been asked... Let me show you... Yes, I know of a great Fremen. The area has to be prospected for spice before we start mining it.
Oh, yes. Stilgar. Look at your map. Far west of the palace there is a siege. We will... Look at your map.
Select destination on map. See higher clan.
From here, we will fly northwest to find Stilgar.
Select destination on map. Desert, northwestward.
Wait a minute. I'm not sure. I think I've just...
You are Paul Atreides, Duke Leto Atreides' son. You are Paul Atreides. By joining our forces, we'll be able to make those...
So here is this Muad'Dib. Yes, Muad'Dib. We are awaiting your orders. There's nothing like military training. Glad to have some... I don't think I can find laser guns in all of the places around here. So here is this Yes, Muad'Dib. We are awaiting your orders. There's nothing like military training. Glad to... I don't think I can find laser guns in all of the places around here. Welcome to our siege. Yes, Muad'Dib. We are awaiting your orders. There's nothing like military training. Okay.
Too far to be contacted.
Select destination on map. Atreides Palace.
Here are our current stock. You can notice the next demand. Do remember that.
Paul, I'm glad to see you.
I know of him, Leto.
Duke Leto Atreides, the Fremen people were these enemies of yours. Stilgar, your son, is a remarkable man. We talk a lot about him.
I can feel strength.
Paul, I trust Stilgar.
I was sure you were now with Stilgar with us. Now remember that you can use Gurney Halleck.
Seeing these weapons, I feel my eagerness to... As you wish, Muad'Dib. I will stay.
A little bit cold. A little bit cold.
Stilgar certainly is the man. Paul, I've studied the weapon. I think that now I can train some. Bring me to a siege where I can teach. Okay, Paul, I'm going with you.
Select destination on map. Albania, Tuek. We've been asked to do spice mining. Here are the characters. The area has to be prospected. We are the spice prospector. Here are the characteristics. 3/4 of the area. There is much spice around. And show me 3 sieges where you want me to go next. As soon as we finish prospection here, we'll leave for we are the spice prospectors. A worm has swallowed our harvester. We are doing military. Show me where you want me to go. Okay. We are doing military. Show me where you want me to go. Okay. We are doing military training. Show me where you want me to go. Okay.
Bring me to a siege. As you wish, Paul.
Something terrible.
It's been days. We're doing. Have a look at the. Let me show you what this area. We aren't. Our Conans are. Would you like me to? It's been days. We're doing spice mining. We're doing spice mining. May I show? Have a look. We aren't well. It's a new job for us. Would you like me to repeat what I said? I don't think I can find a spice harvester. It's been days since we're doing. Our ability is in. Have a look. Spice. Have a look at our spice production. I don't think I can find an orney. We're doing spice. Have a look. A worm has come, Muad'Dib. This gigantic worm took a spice. All of this could have been avoided. Spice is harder. May I show you? Would you like me to repeat what I said? Muad'Dib? I don't think I can find a spice.
Leto is really upset.
Have you seen the message in the communication room?
Searching new messages. Message from the Baron Vladimir Harkonnen.
I have devastated a siege to show you what will happen to you. The Baron Harkonnen alone.
So you've seen the message. This crime cannot go unpunished.
I'm doing my best to help you, Paul, but sometimes...
The Duke is losing his temper. Look at the new message.
Searching new messages. Message from Fade Brother Harkonnen.
These Fremen of yours, they're just a bunch of...
This Fade Routha Harkonnen.
Soon our Fremen will be formed. Now, if we have to attack, it would be better in Stilgar's. Go and tell this to the Duke.
Stupid Hawat is overprudent. It's no use insisting. And you, Paul, however...
You like traveling, don't you? I'll stay here if I want to. You don't seem to know what you want. You like traveling, don't you? I'm still ready to follow.
Select destination on map. Bergson, 2A.
I'm teaching the Fremen my art of... We can send spies to discover Harkonnen.
Are you more If you've managed to convince Still... My troop is awaiting your orders. There's nothing like military training. I don't think I can find any Chris in all of the places around here. We are doing military training. May I show you the character? Gurney Halleck is a very qualified instructor. Our Conans are not very far from here. Okay.
Paul.
We are doing military training. Show me where you want me to go. Okay. We are doing Show me where you want me to go. Okay. We are doing Show me where you want me to go. Okay.
Searching new messages. Message from the Emperor Shaddam IV.
You didn't respond to my orders. You will send me the spice I
I understand that you're worried about your father. The Fremen I see often complain, Paul, you have to get some Ornies. Here are our... You can notice that yesterday we produced... I wonder why we haven't heard... Do remember that spice... Paul, you have to get some Ornies. Here are our... You can notice... I wonder why we haven't heard from the Emperor. Are there any messages?
Searching new
want a shipment of...
Paul, you have to get some ornies. Here are our... You can notice the Emperor asked for a spice. We can send him what he asked for, as we currently have enough spice in stock. Okay, good. Let's go.
Spice cargo launched.
The spice has been shipped. We don't have to worry. Ah, the answer has just come.
Searching new messages. Message from the Emperor shut down the 4th.
You sent me the spice I've asked for. Good.
The Emperor only seems to be interested in getting... Soon our Fremen will be formidable war... Now if we have to attack. I am worried of any way...
Select destination on map. Kirkson, 2X.
Don't try to contact your men. All these men are our prisoners now.
Watch out. We are entering the Harkonnen zone.
Select destination on map. Select destination. Oh god, see it.
You know what? Paul Atreides, he simply arrived one day at one of our forts.